Information is the lifeline of your organization. When compromised, it can tarnish your reputation, cost enormous amounts of money to recover, or even put you out of business. That's why keeping it safe is so important. There are many cybersecurity solutions on the market, but none alone act as a silver bullet. Their true strength comes from using them together by developing layers of security. While it's tempting to focus on one or two solutions, that approach delivers partial protection, leaving the door open for hackers. It's a lot like protecting a home. The first line of defense for your family from the outside world is a fence. Similarly, a firewall is the first layer of security against cyber threats. A firewall blocks suspicious activity from entering the network. That's just the start. Your garage door opener is protected with a unique code. When you push the button, your opener code is authenticated and the door opens. That's a lot like multi-factor authentication. When you click for secured access, you're asked for your password and you're sent a special one-time authentication code by phone that you enter to gain full access. One of the most effective tools in home security is lighting. Crime thrives in the shadows. Illuminating the property provides visibility to unusual activity. In the same way, anti-malware and antivirus solutions shed light on potential threats as soon as they try to enter the network. As we come to the front door of our house, the main entryway is secured by a locked door with a video doorbell. When a visitor rings the doorbell, you have visibility and the ability to identify people. Friends get let in, solicitors are left at the door. Policy-based access has the same effect on your organization. When guests request Wi-Fi access, protect your valuable systems and information by setting up a separate guest Wi-Fi network. That way, they get the access they want while preserving the security you need. Once inside the home, there are other measures to protect our most prized assets, such as a locked, code-protected safe. Unstructured data protection fulfills the same important purpose by locking down files in digital storage areas to only those who absolutely need access, i.e., only the HR department can access employee health insurance documents. All of the security measures in the world aren't effective if they aren't used properly. For example, the doors in a house lock to keep intruders out, but if you don't have a policy stating the last person out of the house locks the door, it's useless. Or if someone forgets to lock the door, your valuables could be in jeopardy. That's why cybersecurity policies, ongoing education, and training is so vital, ensuring that the all-important human layer of your cybersecurity efforts are vigilant and are knowledgeable about protecting it. A home has a unique house number on a specific street to positively identify the property. Only one physical location matches the address. However, someone may say, "I'm going to the Hendersons." Both refer to the same location. Online hackers can hijack URL addresses like eBay.com by changing the numerical IP address behind the URL. This can mislead people into clicking on a link and going somewhere other than they intended, in turn, possibly clicking on links that can compromise security. Verifying both the website name and unique DNS security code ensures that when your employees click a link, it takes them to their desired destination instead of an illegitimate site. It's difficult to keep your family safe if you don't know where they are. Some parents use phone tracking apps to view where their children are. That's a lot like security traffic visibility measures, keeping tabs on information that's coming into the network, locating where it's coming from and where it's going inside your network, as well as being able to see where outgoing information originated from. Alarms that detect smoke, carbon monoxide, or excessive radon levels protect your family while awake or asleep. And by having alarm sensors interconnected and strategically located throughout the structure, a danger detected in one area triggers an alarm that reaches throughout. A security operations center monitors and analyzes activity throughout all layers of the network, alerting you of abnormal signs or threats so you can mitigate the issue before the whole system is compromised. Finally, maintaining the integrity of your house ensures it properly functions as a barrier to the outside world for you and your belongings. For instance, a broken window will allow intruders, wild animals, or inclement weather to enter your home and cause damage. By reviewing the home's condition and fixing maintenance issues, threats remain outside. Technology also requires routine maintenance to function properly and mitigate the threat of intruders. Keeping hardware and software up to date and performing routine patch updates removes the opportunity for hackers to exploit these known vulnerabilities in your systems. When you think about it, every part of a solid security strategy fulfills a specific purpose. If you take one piece away, it can leave you open to theft or damage. But when you have all pieces working together, you have peace of mind knowing you have a complete approach to handle the full range of threats. Schedule an appointment below to discover what gaps may exist in your cybersecurity strategy. Contact ACS today. We're here to make sure all of your cybersecurity efforts are in place and working together for your protection.